about to lose another serpent drone here in a minute. You should be a lot more afraid than you are right now. See what I tell you. It's worse than y'all feared. Another victim is found, but I'm not going to scan him right now. There's a lot more pressing matters going on at the present time. That's 2 down. Yeah, but there's 3 remaining on the battlefield.
We lost him, sir. Nothing here. Our time will come. We'll drag his corpse to these streets.
You were right, 5 tanks was not enough.
Time to take out the missile launcher.
I love shooting the serpent drones from the Batmobile. Kind of goes to show you that air doesn't always win over ground. Oh yeah, I gotta take out that giant gun. Is yeah, I gotta lower the bridge.
Lieutenant. He's mine. Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Seriously, he heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure. As long as we control the skies, he'll never find it.
Good. Are we still on schedule?
We're entering the final.
Who are you?
Not yet, Dark Knight.
Ha, down you all go. Oh man, I was getting ready to do it to you first again. Whoa, yeah. I avoid the guy charging at me again. That is a good thing. That's it for those punks.
Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir,
You heard me.
that's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down.
Time to lower those bridges. We'll have full access to the city. Arkham Knight's forces won't stand in our way. Wait. Well. Yeah, it won't be long till more of the bridges are lowered. Yeah. Get our city back. Oh no.
You think you can outwit me? You think I'm just like all the others?
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now we're done playing soldiers. Let's have some real fun. We'll take turns. You do a little bit of, I don't know, crime scene investigation.
Aha.
Hey, Bruce. I've located a truck near Mercy Bridge.
Going on another Penguin Oswald Cobblepot mission.
Back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight.
I just wanted to make sure and confirm. We have to do that first so we can keep an eye out for the truck. But of course, you know, you stay as far away from it as you can, but of course don't get too far, don't get too close. Either way, it's game over. You'll have to wait for another intel to pop up before you can play the mission again. Very much like Firefly, very much like the APC militia yeah, those APC commanders. I'm right over top of them. Okay, what just happened? Did the game freeze on me? Yeah, sorry about that little glitch mishap. I wasn't really expecting it, but I guess it couldn't quite be helped. He should get his eyes checked. He didn't even see me.
Pipe down, boys. That man won't dare show his face here tonight. Not smart.
Down y'all go. Okay, that's enough with that.
killing a party.
Like I said, none of us knows what'll happen after tonight. This could be the end of Batman and the rise of Commissioner Gordon being the mayor. Perhaps a little bit more protective watch over Gotham City to where it no longer needs Batman. Stand way far away from it. Further than where I even was standing even when I was able to pass it. That way I don't get that reminder from Batman breaking the fourth wall, telling me I'm standing too close.
With us right now. Can only have a couple of these weapon caches left.
Keep looking. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Of course. I wouldn't miss seeing the look on his face for the world.
Probably go scan that victim here next. I just gotta find a way out. Yep, there's another mutilated victim here nearby, but there's still a few more of them left to scan, though.
Who the hell invited Ivy and her damn plants to the party?
See, what I tell you, I heard that opera music earlier, before I even went and confronted the Penguin, well, not the Penguin, but the Penguin's men with one of his weapons caches.
Alfred, I found a fifth victim.
I feared you would, sir.
There's one more to find after this one. As far as I know, I think, like, before we can, like, pinpoint
That
Lazlo
particular
Valentine's location.
in the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance.
The only thing is with this game, I mean, this happened to me years back. If you find and scan all these victims prematurely, you can't even confront Professor Pig right off the bat because the Arkham Knight's militia tanks and stuff have the, you know, his hideout, like, his hideout is, like, very, very heavily guarded. If you, like, finish this a little prematurely, so to speak. Okay, oh yeah.
The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand.
The six-fingered man, like the guy in The Princess Bride. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
She moved into a retirement
Iconic.
Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred.
Yep, like I said, one more victim and then that'll be it.
Deaths, but we can still save others.
But as of right now, Lazlo Valentine's parlor is being heavily guarded by a lot of the Arkham Knight's forces, so we can't even get to it, even if we did find them all. So, that being said, we'll clean a little bit of his mess up.
Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance. Batman's in pressure. I've got him. Enemy flanked. Offline.
my goodness! I still have 27 of them. Gosh. A whole pack of wolves right here. Oh man. All right, let's get this show on the road. Yeah, at least my clips are uploading to the Gamer DVR and Xbox Live. At least I'm thankful for that. I had to use my OneDrive and it took hours from the last one. All right. Yeah, down you go. Merry Christmas, you filthy militia. And a Happy New Year. More like Happy Halloween, you filthy militia. Yeah, like that part on Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. Get down on your knees and tell me what you love me. Who is it? Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here. What money? Stand a fact. How much do I owe ya? Too bad he ain't in charge no more. He's upstairs taking a bath. He'll call you when he gets out. Hey, I'll tell you what I'm gonna give you, snakes. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. Alright, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going 1, 2, 10. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Hold it right there. This is the concierge. I knew it was you. I could smell you getting off the elevator. You was here last night too, wasn't you? Yes, sir, I was. You was here, and you was smooching with my brother. I'm afraid you're mistaken, sir. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. You've been smooching with everybody. Snuffy, Al, Leo, little Mo with the gippy leg, Cheeks, Boney Bob, Cliff. I can go on forever, baby. All right, I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. Get down on your knees and tell me you love me. Yeah, that he says it. You gotta do better than that. Maybe I'm off my hinges, and I believe you. That's why I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3 to get your ugly, lying, nose-down, broad-flushing out my door. 1, 2. Happy Merry Christmas, you filthy. You all say that. Many have said that. Yeah, like I like what Teal'c said on the debut episode of Stargate SG-1, or like the part 2 of the debut pilot episode. Yeah, Stargate SG-1 was a really good show, but I only watched the first 6 seasons, and wasn't really able to finish really the 6th season. I mean, didn't have time, ran out of DVR space. I probably should give it another watch on Pluto TV if it's still there. Alright, maybe I'll update another gadget. Don't know how effective that move will be, because usually it's difficult to sway from the knife men. That'll give us the upper hand when we go in the underground network to go after Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight later. As well as even what we're going to have to do soon by helping Ivy and her plants.
I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard. There's a killer at large. He must be stopped.
Thoughtfully located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard detective, so that you could desperately pray for help to overcome it.
Well, what do you know? Yeah, he hangs them up in discreet locations and obvious ones. Could have been worse. He could have got 12. I guess that isn't very many people he found imperfect in the world. I guess everybody else would have passed. Even me or anybody else in existence.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys.
I just hope that we can track him down. I hope I didn't get it prematurely again. Where's the other one? Oh, what's so? I was talking like Mr. Heath, a substitute in my high school from years back.
Plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture.
I don't think he really talked like that. Me and my friend used to always goof off and
Only be acquired
just do impersonations and impressions of him, like we would our math teacher.
Montgomery.
Math teacher and gym teacher. He was my gym teacher only for 3 years, though. Last year in high school, I was in a mainstream or non-special ed gym class.
Cross-reference this with the
I was special ed for like most of my days in school, but I was in several regular non-special ed ones.
its root recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing.
Yeah, and people used to always tell me that I was, that word, and
Search for any
I was
properties of
one
older
confused kid when I was growing up. Maybe even more of an impressionable and confused teen and young man. I didn't even really start to slowly mature until I was 26.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
Yeah, I kid you not, I really didn't. I mean, I was a cool guy and all that, and friendly and cool to talk to, but gosh, I had a problem with talking back, questioning people's orders. Come on. Let me shoot it. I want to shoot the serpent drone while I'm in the Batmobile. I want to use the grapple. Yeah, just line up. Oh, come on. Ah, yeah, direct hit. That was a hell of a distance, too. And I know, it wasn't really a direct hit. I missed quite a few times, but that last one, gosh, I say direct hit out of shock because that was a big distance, and I was thinking even that one wasn't even really going to get it. I've been hearing that all night, fellas. So Professor Pig, he owns a beauty salon. Wonder how much he charges for a haircut. Or a shave, or any of that. Even if he charged a penny, I probably wouldn't want to go for his treatments. Stand far back. It's like a combination of a hospital and a beauty parlor. And maybe at the same time an opera night gallery or like one of those, and why the hell did I forget the door was closed? I haven't really got much sleep lately. I've just been working hard. Probably maybe a little too hard on these videos. Yeah, they're worth it once I get them working, but... Thing is that sometimes a little glitch will happen to me. I rarely experience it. And then I get myself into a fret over nothing. But it's like, really, I'm just going crazy until it goes right. My old friend once told me that.
You're done here, Valentine. Let them go.
Man, Professor Pig... That pig face mask, that's what a kid would wear on Halloween. Pretty sure in the comics, I don't know, I mean, there were some Professor Pigs in the comics, I think, that may have wore, like, kind of like a more of a covering mask all over the face, but man, that looks like it looks like a mask that maybe some boy in the first grade would trick-or-treat in.
You're insane. What are you? I'm here to stop you.
Nevertheless, though, Professor Pig is a pretty interesting villain. He's just a little off his rocker, but man, he was really badass in that Beware of the Batman cartoon that came out back in 2013. It's like one of the most underrated Batman franchises out there. People would probably completely disagree with me, and I can understand why people hate it. Would have been probably better, and more people probably would have liked it if it weren't for like the guns looking like super sulkers because of that incident that happened, you know. The Dark Knight Rises came out. There at that movie theater in Colorado.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
You might want to stay down anyway. You're still in your boxer shorts. You'd be embarrassed if you stayed up like that forever until you got some clothes. If Mr. Professor Pig even's got any to give you, but these guys do have their coat, their lab coats on, or whatever those things are. Their, you know, medical gowns. Professor Pig most likely stole them from Elliott Memorial or one of the hospitals in Gotham. You know, my brother, my brother actually had one of his like older phones. Yeah, we actually kind of voice acted out, like did our own version of the part of Batman Mask of the Phantasm when Arthur Reeves was in the hospital. I was voicing Arthur. My brother was voicing Batman. Who knows? Maybe me and my brother ever do it again or something. Maybe I could share that on YouTube. That way, I can have like a voice acting collaboration on one of my videos, because I do voice acting from time to time on this channel just for the fun of it. Not really to profit or to get a career out of it or anything, but I mean, if I worked in the Hollywood business, I could probably be like a script or screenwriter, but I probably definitely couldn't be an actor or a voice actor for that matter. I mean, I'm not being negative, I'm just being real. I'm self-aware, pretty much, or at least I try to be. Y'all can't experience pain, but you could. Oh boy, can you at least feel that you're cold and on real? Yeah, it's like you're frozen. Oh, he probably couldn't even feel that, even though he couldn't move. You know those opera sounds you use to reveal your victims? You might as well just put a recording of yourself singing that opera. Probably would have been much more entertaining. Butterfingers, I was still hitting the attack button, but get the wrong idea. That'd keep them down, or at least I would think. Woo! Perhaps the first time I wasn't enough on the mark, even though I thought it may have been my butterfingers. I'm beginning to. Oh man, I breathe. You know, I often, even to this day, forget that part sometimes.
Don't forget about us.
Of course not.
Why are you taking me? Letting go back to his status.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt anyone else. I'll make sure of it.
He doesn't. King heals. King fixes. Why don't Trump's
Those people are living a fate worse than that.
not that king makes like that?
You're as bad as the people for Umbrella, Professor Pig. You created Painless zombies is what you made.
There's things you couldn't change. It's how I identified the bodies. It's how I caught you. It's why you failed.
Be more discreet next time. Discreet? Oh gosh. My word didn't come out right. Yeah, but I don't care if this channel makes less than 100 subs. I mean, even when I was FreezeFly87 back in the day, when I was active on it, I only made up to like 86 subscribers before I moved and pretty much transferred over to this channel. That was 10 years ago, man.
How'd you go, Valentine?
Don't lock pig away. You never want to be breathed.
Part of me kind of wants to move back to and start kind of doing all this stuff over and becoming FreezeFly87 again instead of what I do over here for reasons I can't really identify, but I may just stay here though, because the problem is, even though I have over 100 subs on my FreezeFly87 channel, a lot of those people probably aren't even active and wouldn't even get myself any more popular than I am already anyhow. People say 100 subscribers ain't really a lot, but to me it is. I mean, funny enough, my FreezeFly87 channel didn't even get to the triple digits until after I moved and was less active. See, when I first moved to this apartment that I currently live in, I had limited internet. I could only consume a certain number of gigs a month, and I couldn't really share that often anymore. I'm pretty sure because of that, there are a lot of people on this platform that have forgotten who I am, that have just moved on themselves, and I tell you, time goes by, and it's like there's no way to stop it.
It's a bed. Turn around. Go, go. These plants made up anyway. You can't scratch them with a freaking rocket launcher.
I actually saw that they're actually making a new Star Fox game, but it's actually Star Fox 64 remastered and like slightly reimagined. Had that opening scene from the badass Star Fox 64 intro on it. I think it'd be cool if it just, because Nintendo Switch 2 is too expensive for its quality. I mean, it's selling a lot, but you know, there's a lot of Nintendo people out there. I started out as a Nintendo guy when I was a kid. Super Mario Brothers, the original 1985, was the first game I ever played in my life on the original Nintendo. In 1985, yeah, the NES version and the original version of Super Mario Brothers. First game I ever played in my life. Kind of even thinking about not really doing this, but I'm actually maybe considering recording playing games on my PS2s. I have two PlayStation 2s. I got one fat one. The other day I actually bought me a new fat PS2, you know, the original version. I still got my Slim, which apparently I even bought the original RE1 and I bought the original Resident Evil 2, and let me tell you this. Those games work better on my older Slim version than the one I recently just purchased. Because I got a new PS2, it was refurbished and all that, but those two original Resident Evil games, or at least the original RE2, it buffers a lot when I play it, but it doesn't on my Slim. Come on, where the hell? Oh no, he's getting away! No, 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 no! I can't lose him. Ah, oh yeah, down you go. No, don't. Oh, yeah. Right in your face.
Riddler's got Catwoman. Good. That little beat clown had my...
No more leads on Penguin. Gotta say, I'm a little irked. Well, wonder if cleaning up some... We might get some more leads on Penguin. I want to defeat Penguin before we deal with the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow more. And maybe cleaning up the Arkham Knight's mess. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Probably one of the Riddler's riddles in there, but this comes first. Oh, come on! Whoa, man. That was a lot of firearm damage.
That's what happens when you take on my men. You lose.
Not for long, though. I know of an alternative. Was originally gonna do all my gaming from now on my Xbox, but I'm having second thoughts after kind of like some of the problems I've had with Xbox Live trying to save these clips to add to this vlog that I record and play and share later. I probably need to start setting some more specific dates on when I upload, though. I mean, not that I'm trying to grow my channel or So maybe my videos get just a little notice, a little more or something. So I can at least appeal to the platform in some way instead of like posting one video and like say for instance Friday at midnight, and then I upload another video on like Sunday at like 5 a.m. Let's clean up more of this mess.
Not anymore.
There's no half measures with these soldiers must approach there equipped with firearms and sentry gun placements.
This Ivy woman, she's not supposed to be working with Batman. The briefing said she's with us.
I know how to get in there. I remembered this part.
I need to find the commander and destroy his controller to shut this checkpoint down.
I taught you how to beat him, so beat him!
If you want me dead, Arkham Knight, why don't you just do it yourself and stop being the wuss and coward you're being by hiring them, then? That's all there is to it.
There's a militia roadblock in Riker Heights.
They can build their walls and mine the roads. They're not gonna hold you back, sir.
It's kind of amazing on how a lot of AIs that we get right now kind of act like either Alfred or Jarvis from Marvel Comics, you know, with Iron Man. I'll deal with them later.
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is complete.
Very well, sir.
I shall call it a day after this.
Back up! Hit the back! Drive! Drive! Scarecrow detonates that cloud burst. Better give us a heads up.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, that... Yep, this bridge right over the... Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Actually, that doesn't come down later. Gosh, what was I thinking? There's a lot of variables to this game. It's like I kind of forget about some of it. And not only that, I've just been a little too devoted to my Resident Evil stuff. And even sometimes there I get lost. When I said first played Super Original Mario Brothers 1985, I didn't mean it. I was actually born in '87, but the game was old, you know. My dad got the original Nintendo. I was 4 years old. Started playing it. Boy, I just couldn't get enough of it. Played Mario 2, Mario 3. You know, to this day, I haven't even beat Mario 2, but I've beaten Mario 3 on a few occasions. I've beaten the original Super Mario once, but even if I go back and just replay them, and rather not I beat them, they're still a lot of fun to play, and it doesn't even really matter if you win or lose.
From the Batwing's onboard scanner.
Certainly, sir. As you can see, the Batwing has completed an orbital sweep of Founders Island, but there's still no sign of the cloudburst. I will, of course, let you know when the situation changes, but one moment, sir. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast from the movie studios.
Batman, I hope you can hear this. The movie studios are under attack. Robin is in trouble.
Listen to me.
That's problematic.
You need to lock down that
Robin Williams as Ted Roosevelt Melton. Night at Museum would have said.
That's enough from you. Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Batman? It's been a while.
Harley Quinn.
So you do remember me. That's weird, because you killed the only thing I ever loved. And now I find you've been keeping a whole new generation of junkies to yourself. I know. Awkward.
Don't do it. They're not stable.
Oh, they're not stable? Maybe you want to take a look in the mirror sometime.
Alfred, I need to get to the movie studios.
Please be quick, sir. Miss Quinn is clearly volatile. Robin may be in serious danger.
Mr. Freeze bonus mission has been unlocked. And we're not going to deal with that right now.
You should have put in that bunch of second-rate tribute acts. They better not kill Robin Bat. I have no idea.
Typically, I'd ride the Batmobile, but in this case, I've been riding the Batmobile the entire time, so I am just going to glide over there.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
Didn't you hear me?
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Open.
Voice print failure. Access denied.
Harley's changed the voice code access. I can adapt the modulator I picked up from the Arkham Knight's driver to synthesize her voice.
The game's really about to take a shift now.
Look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Batman? It's been a while. Voice calibration complete.
Now I can use the voice synthesizer to mimic Harley's voice and open the door.
Open!
Something must have happened. Maybe the radio fucked it.
If I find out they're slacking off, I'm gonna have to take out the furious one by one.
You said good. What the hell? Someone took them all out.
He's got a Gatling gun.
That stinking bat-faced loser! Get that chopper down here now. I want more men on the roof and sentry guns covering the entrance. Don't even think about coming back down here until he's dead. Hear me?
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
Oh.
Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What confuses me is how the hell she found your top secret Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in the mirror.
Check out weapons crates.
It's like something was holding her back.
Sadly, this trick won't work for long, though.
You guys okay? I'm pretty far from okay. I hear you. I wanted a quiet night trick or treat. We're in the wrong city for that, boys. Hey, Tom, let's get through this. Got another one. How's he doing this? He gets to hide up there. That's how. He's cheating, man. He's a coward. That's what he is. We can't wake him up. But we're gonna find the guy who took him out. I think this guy's still breathing. Where is he? Over here. I'll cover you. Another one down. That means business. He got lucky. That's all. He ain't taking all of us out. Damn straight. The freak's made a big mistake coming in. He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
And also, if you try to manipulate the henchmen of the villain, if you use the weapon crate once and ask them to check it, if you use that again and ask them to check it, yeah, like I said, they won't fall for the same trick twice. Like if you ask them to check the weapons grade again, if you already used it on one, they won't obviously aren't gonna fall for it. After what happened to the other guy, forget it. Is what they'll like kind of react to. Or react as.
Let's ready, guys.
Hey man, why are you doing this? We just want our Mr. J back. And you did. But mostly we just want our Mr. J.
I don't think you're gonna be getting that. He was cremated.
Is everybody okay? Say nothing where I am. Quiet by the T-Rex.
Security room's empty.
Keep calm, all of you. We'll be fine.
And don't think because you're not out in the open that you're any safer in comparison. Nice going.
I'm gonna see how bad this guy's hurt.
Where?
In the storage area.
I got your back.
Oh no! Oh gosh. I had my detective mode on because I'm trying to look out for that other thug. But then again, I think there's still the big guy to worry about.
This was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. 3 new Jokers, and you dumbasses are ruining it.
Then again, I must have took the big guy out already.
That's the thugs dealt with. Time to go after Harley.
Back to square one in a way.
Memories. You, me, and a ward full of psychotic killers. You've never felt so at home, have you? Oh, come on. You think you're different because you never killed anyone? Newsflash! You killed me. I was there, remember? You destroyed my cure right in front of me. Watched me choke on my last laugh. And then, after killing me, you said you would have shared. You couldn't admit I won, could you? Not even as a parting gift. But now I'm on the inside. We both know the truth. Yes, you've killed before, but tonight I'll make you do it again.
Here he comes, the big bad.
Trying to do that. Gosh. Controller a bit unresponsive and